In Washington, we have the WABDR, a mostly dirt road route from Oregon to Canada that runs right up the middle of the state trying to avoid pavement as much as possible. But do you really need a four-wheel drive to take it? And what about recovery gear? We're three adventurers.
A two-wheel drive SUV.
It's one truck and a trailer full of camping gear.
We're going to find out.
We're heading to the Bridge of the Gods, so...
Section 1 begins by crossing the Bridge of the Gods from Oregon to Washington. The roadway is a steel grate. Looking down, we could see the water below us through the road, which was quite unsettling. That also happened to be when things started going wrong. I didn't account for the batteries draining while being stored for the past couple months, and I didn't top them off before leaving. To make matters worse, I loaded the old, worn-out original battery that came with the camera that I just can't bring myself to throw away. Anyways, Bridge of the Gods' namesake comes from the natural bridge that used to be in the same spot hundreds of years ago, but collapsed and created the nearby mountains. It's a fascinating story. You should totally look it up when you get a chance. It was probably another 15 minutes before we got off the pavement and started kicking up dust. Shortly thereafter, we stopped for lunch. Just up the dirt road from where we stopped, we found some pretty large bear prints leading all the way up to the campsite at the end of the little road.
We went past Carson up like the dirt road, you know? So now we're just gonna go up here. We're stopping for lunch. It's so hot out here. It's like 85, like it'll be 90 where we're going later, so.
Oh, this is his left paw.
That's a big bear.
After loading up back into the Isuzu and heading a little further up the road, we reached our first real obstacle, a big dip. It looked a lot worse than it was, and we cleared it with ease. There would be a couple more like this along Section 1, with one of them actually bottoming out the Isuzu ever so slightly on the second day. Unfortunately, I didn't get those on camera. Alright, so this is a good time to discuss vehicle specs. We're rocking a 2004 Isuzu Rodeo, which comes with a 3.2-liter V6. It's connected to a two-wheel drive, manual transmission. It's even got manual windows. This thing is as simple as it gets. Upgrades include Isuzu Trooper rear springs, which prop it up about 1.75 inches, and the front torsion bars are cranked up to match that height. The tires have been upgraded from a 245/70/16 to a 245/75/16. So if we pretend the tire doesn't flex under the weight of the load, the tires provide an additional half-inch clearance to the pumpkin for a total maximum of 2¼ inches of lift at the frame. It's also been equipped with a tow package to haul the trailer. Trailer is a 1997 Chevy S10 pickup that was chopped down and welded into a trailer tongue. It has a little basket on the front and a junkyard topper from a Ford Ranger. It put in a wood shim to fill the gap and some spray foam to hold the shim in place. It sits on the cheapest pair of 10-ply all-terrain tires I can find, sized at 235/75/15, a much smaller tire than the Isuzu. The trailer also comes equipped with the original factory shocks that are completely blown out, causing the trailer to bounce around and slide sideways when going over washboard road faster than 15 miles per hour, which ended up being a great source of entertainment on the trip.
Okay, get down, please. Nope. No more. No, you better stay right there. Get down.
Don't tell me to climb it.
By this time, it was getting late in the day and we started looking for a campsite. We found a nice open area with plenty of space to turn around the trailer and a freshwater spring we used to fill the Camelback. Unfortunately, there was no signal at the site, so we decided to venture on in hopes of a perfect campsite. A little further up, we found it. If we were rich, we would have drone footage here.
He's making a spoon. Okay, wave again. Nice pile of wood. Burn ban. Bam! Alright, so, what do you got?
I don't know. Ramen.
What kind? Do you have spicy beef?
Yes. I think so.
What about you, T?
I'm currently warming up some ravioli for me and Casey because he wants 2 meals today. So
I'm not fat, I swear.
he eats like a king. Sleeps like one too.
Nice. So I was just getting into the cooler trying to get some raviolis, and I found this half-eaten banana just stuffed in there, loose. What do you have to say for yourself, Tiona? Snort. Awesome.
After setting up camp, we made dinner and reviewed video. Once it got dark, Tiona began experimenting with the IR night vision.
Yeah, can you see me? Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
look white. You look white.
I look white. Look white.
Keisha.
Stop. You look... What if we catch it right
There's
here?
lightning out
Oh,
here.
I'll probably hit one of these trees.
Well, sometimes they like go
Oh.
across the...
What was on my
That would be
face?
so dope.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We were living in apartments and it wasn't that
Guys,
really
all of
worse?
our batteries are dead. What the frick is happening?
It doesn't like you.
It's probably because they've been sitting for like...
Like what is
months.
happening? You said everything was charged.
I thought it was. That's why I brought the charger.
Well, he fibbed.
He lied to us.
He lied to us.
He's a liar.
He's a liar.
Why do you gotta say it?
Then it was time to go to sleep.
So we got over here, T.
We got bacon. I'm putting dowlies in now since the bacon has shrunk a little bit.
Nice.
Then we're gonna be making some eggs.
Hell yeah.
This is our breakfast. Breakfast of champions.
Love it.
After breakfast, we packed up and headed to the next spring to refill the Camelback and wash our breakfast dishes. It was already getting hot out, and the cold spring water felt amazing. After that, we got back on the road and established a system for charging everything as we drove.
I think yesterday we found a spring that was a river, but today we found a spring that's a water tank. Wow.
Somewhere near the middle of Section 1 are the 2 main attractions of that section, the natural bridges and the nearby ice cave.
We found a natural bridge. We're hiking on a trail. It goes for about half a mile. And so beautiful. We have just arrived to the ice cave. This tells you about bats and the white nose syndrome that killed a bunch of bats. It's caused by fungus, and they lose their fat and reserve long before the winter, and then they can't hibernate and they die. It's so cold, like right when you step into the entrance, it's so cold. Look at all this freaking ice. It's so cold. It's all icy too. It's just cold. Look at fucking chandeliers of ice. Do you see this?
From here on, there would be intermittent paved sections that would make us all boo. And a few miles up, it was back to gravel that made the trailer bounce and the people cheer and laugh. By this point, making the trailer bounce had become a game, and I was intentionally hitting most holes in the road. In the video, there are times when the trailer goes on one wheel and a puff of dust comes off the tire. There are also times when the rear tires of the Isuzu were spinning out trying to get traction, but it never got bad enough to necessitate airing down. All of section 1 was done at 34 psi tire pressure. It was probably near Sleeping Beauty where we stopped for lunch. Pro tip: if you stop at a pull-off in the middle of a switchback and let your idiot dog out to snip and pee, he's going to find the only other people around and run out in front of their motorbikes as many times as he can. To the biker train that came through, my bad. Thank you for not hitting my idiot dog. Baby Shoe Pass was a neat little stop to stretch legs and take some selfies.
We just made it to Baby Shoe Pass. Our elevation is 4,350. Yeah.
By this point, I had become more comfortable with how the trailer handled and was cruising along at what my wife might consider unsafe speeds. I'd like to have had video of the unexpected hard corner because the youngin said the trailer was sliding and fishtailing all over. I know the Isuzu drifted a little around the corner, the loose gravel helped, but I don't think it was that extreme. Anyways, if you know what corner I'm talking about, leave a comment. If you don't know, well, you should look out for this turn right here. I don't advise taking it faster than 35 miles per hour, especially if you're not an experienced dirt driver.
Waterfall! Waterfall! Waterfall!
Little baby waterfall.
A whole bunch of them right there.
Probably one big spring.
More!
Right here.
There's a big spring somewhere.
Look at
More!
That was coming out of the tree.
This whole freaking thing's a waterfall. It's like Waterfall freaking Mountain.
We're not pulling that water.
Probably really cold.
Wow,
Yeah!
it's still going.
I know, right? Shit, should have been filming all those. More shit, hell yeah. Waterfall Mountain for sure. That's what I would name it.
Waterfall Mountain.
Yup.
Big old spring in the corner.
It's still going.
Got no more.
They made it.
hit Highway 12 going into Packwood. We made it to Section 1! Yes. But now we're gonna stop in Packwood and then head to Section 2!
Before Packwood, there's a section of the road where the side of the roadway is waterfall after waterfall after waterfall. Truly a beautiful finale to a really fun section of road through the forests of South Central Washington. We finished Section 1 with a big meal at a small Mexican restaurant, and after the past couple days, it was amazing. Absolutely hit the spot without putting me in a coma. So, answer the question from the beginning. Can you do the Washington Backcountry Discovery route in a two-wheel drive with the trailer and no recovery gear? Absolutely. Can you do it in a regular car? Maybe, but I wouldn't try it. I would suggest a minimum of 8 inches of ground clearance and all-terrain tires. But I saw several Subarus with street tires out there too. Well, if you made it this far, you may as well hit the like button. If you want to see the rest of the Washington BDR, hit subscribe. Or maybe that video is already out. You better subscribe to find out. Happy adventures, friends. We'll see you next time.
I'm not that tall. Maybe this one. Oh, this is just like riding a quad. Oh, oh, there's another one. Oh, here comes more. Trailer's just jumping back there.
You want to come back in, or?
Yeah, get back in, Bobby.
I'm having fun.
Oh.
It's pitch black out right now.
Oh, battery's dying.
God damn it.